This is Bandish from Chess Gaja. With the fifth round of the 44th Chess Olympiad officially over, the points table has started straightening itself out. Here are the highlights of the fifth round yesterday. India continues to dominate the points table. India too continued its brilliant performance, maintaining its lead in the tournament. The young Indian team defeated fourth seeded Spain 2.5 to 1.5 with two victories, one draw, and one loss. With this victory, the team continues to hold the top spot in the tournament. First Indian team climbed two spots in the points table with a 2.5 to 1.5 points victory over Romania. After the win, the Indian team has broken into the top 5 and is positioned fourth on the points table. US rapidly rises through the table. The top seeded US team climbed to the fifth spot immediately behind the hosts after the fifth round of the Olympiad. US defeated Israel 2.5 to 1.5 with three draws and one victory. The sole victory of the match was pulled by Grandmaster Leonard Perez against Israel's Maxim Rothstein. With the victory, US has now scored 15.5 out of 20 points, closing the gap between the medal and themselves. Brazil back to winning ways. The Brazilian team, under the guidance of Chess Gaja founder Grandmaster Priyadharshan Kannapan, defeated El Salvador 3.5 to 1.5. The match ended with Brazil winning three games and drawing on one board. With this thumping victory, the Brazilian team is back to winning ways. Hosts India on top in women's category. France suffered a 1.5 to 2.5 defeat against top-seeded Indian team in round 5. With this victory, India climbed to the top of the points table with 15.5 out of 20 points. Meanwhile, Georgia defeated India 2 with a margin of 1-3 to claim the second spot after India won in the points table. Ukraine claimed the fourth spot despite drawing their match against Azerbaijan in the fifth round. The results of round 5 had little surprise in them, if any. Most positions remained the same with minor gains for the US. The hosts are at the top in both the categories, dominating performance by both the teams. Stay tuned on Chess Gaja for further updates on the Olympiad. Thank you. Hello everyone. This is a continuation to recap the sixth round of the Chess Olympiad, which concluded today. The sixth round is also over, as we all know it, and there have been some major upsets in the points table. To begin with, India loses the top spot. India too lost their first match today against Armenia with a score of 1.5 to 2.5, with one victory, one draw, and two losses in the match. This is the first match where India too did not win. In all of their previous matches, India won the match with zero draws and zero losses. However, the loss of India to displaced it from the top position on the points table to the third spot. On the other hand, India drew their match with Uzbekistan 2-2 with two draws and one victory on both sides. The team did slip a few spots to the sixth position. US continues its winning spree. The top-seeded US team climbed to the second position right behind Armenia with 5 match victories and just one draw. This comes after the team won 2.5 to 1.5 against Iran today in the sixth round. The US team has made a striking comeback in the tournament with their stellar performance. This simply proves the mettle that the best team in the world holds. Brazil continues on the winning way. The Brazilian team, under the guidance of Chess Gaja founder Grandmaster Priyadharshan, defeated the Colombian team 2.5 to 1.5 today. This victory marks second one in a row for the team. Thus, it can be said that the team indeed is back to winning ways. India holds its dominance over the women's category. India defeated third-seeded Georgia 3-1 in round 6 to hold the first position on the points table. With two victories and two draws, the Indian team remains the only team in the women's category to have won all 6 of their matches. Azerbaijan and Romania trail close behind with 5 victories and 1 draw each. India too drew their game 2-2 against Czech Republic, slipping to the 15th position. The results of day 6 were shocking indeed, as Armenia toppled India, US leaped ahead of the hosts, and India rolled over Georgia in the women's category. What's more in store for the players as well as the audience, as half of the Olympiad is officially concluded? Stay tuned on Chess Gaja to find the answer to that question and many more. Thank you. Before I conclude this video, here is a short interview with Chess Gaja founder Grandmaster Priyadharshan on his views about Brazil's performance in round 6. Good evening, sir. Thank you for being with us tonight. With the sixth round officially over, Brazil played the Colombian team today. What are your thoughts on today's game? How did Brazil
Yeah.
fare?
Yeah, hello. So today we scored 2.5 against Colombia, and the players kind of knew some of the opponents because Brazil, Colombia are all in the same region, South American region, and so game wise, I mean, it was kind of a close average rating wise. They were about, I think, around 2450. They had very balanced lineup. All their players were 2450 or slightly above than 2450. So we ended up scoring 2.5, 1.5 winning. It was a very good fought match. About three on our Brazil team, Krikor Mkhitaryan. He won a very good game with black pieces, and we had a lot of chances to win on our other blackboard on board one, like a big advantage, but the advantage kind of slipped away in time trouble. On board 2 and 4, where Brazil was white, Grandmaster Alexander Fear and Grandmaster Andre Diamant, those games ended in a draw. Diamond, we didn't have anything big. I would say it was equal right from the opening, but Fear was having an interesting position. But it kind of like, I think Black also played very well in that game, so it ended in a 2.5, 1.5, and it's a good result because now we have two consecutive wins. Previous round also we won, and this round also a win. So we are kind of picking up some form. So it's a good win. A margin may not be I mean, that's like very smallest of margins, but still it's a good win. Yeah, three draws and a win. Three draws, one result in today's game. Yeah.
Absolutely, sir. In yesterday's recap that I was doing, I titled that Brazil is back to winning ways now, and it's good to see that Brazil is continuing the on the winning way. Whom is Brazil playing day after tomorrow? Tomorrow's a rest day. Who is Brazil playing day after tomorrow? What are the pairings like?
So yeah, so we have a tough pairing coming up. So we are playing against England. England is a very strong team. I think they're in the top 10 initial rankings. They're exactly 10th in the starting rank. They have, Michael Adams, legend of the game. Luke McShane, another player for a very long time. Very experienced team. They have David Hobble, very famous commentator. Many of you might have heard his commentary in big tournaments like Champions Chess Tour. They have Gawain Jones on board four, and their reserve is also Grandmaster Hariya Ravi. So we're not sure what team they're going to field, obviously, but a very strong team. You have basically their top four is all about 2650. So will be a very tough matchup, fighting matchup for us. I mean, yeah. So looking forward to it. It's going to be tough, but yeah, I think we'll give our best and see how the result goes. Yeah.
Absolutely, sir. All the best to Team Brazil from my side and from everyone at Chess Gaza. And thank you for being with us tonight, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.